that we have the full team assembled. In fact, an extended team assembled. Spud's here, so is Brian Taylor, so is Garry Lyon, and those two are about to go down the slippery slide for Freeze MND, which is brilliant. So is the big Duke. I'm not sure what he's doing, sort of lurking in here with us at the moment, given he's got no match day role, and he's a bull artist. And of course, we've also got Purple. So Gary, we got you for another segment, then you're off to slide down the slip. So
my blue pony tweeted, he's not part of the pack. The whole lot of you can sink Oz with the size of your egos. Any chance you'd talk footy? Hashtag it's all about you. You leave that to us, my blue pony.
You want to talk some basketball,
Jim, your response to that?
Getting by all right
Pony,
without you?
There are 85 boring stations either side of us. You can listen to them as hard as you like.
Matt McLean, how was Daly today, Gaz, you flog? Cleveland 1-1 in the big dance, and he was instrumental.
He did a great defensive job today, Daly. He only scored, I think, about 9 points or so. Hit a big three and hit a big free throw towards the end.
Didn't
He started because Irving was out.
You poured him, Gary.
Well, this is what Matty needs to realise, Jim. Is when we make a mistake, or I do, which is as rare as rocking horse.
You acknowledge it.
I poured myself,
Good.
if you remember.
Nice.
For poor and Daly.
Nice.
I said I should never wander into that territory, so I've already acknowledged, Matt, that I don't know what I'm talking about, and now I'm right behind him.
So I now want to know what you and Bristle and Duke are about to do. You're leaving us here to go over to the slippery dip.
Yeah, we're going to go and have a coffee, warm our bones.
You're going to look stupid all here. What are you wearing? You're wearing the 2 times you?
Yeah, I showed the boys before, so I've got
What colour is it?
I think it's, what is it?
Just
black,
black,
and
is it?
green and...
So you
vanilla.
really haven't pushed the boat out very far at all.
I'll show you what it is. I left it up.
You've gone real conservative.
Well, I left it up to the great people who paid for the privilege, and she's not a bad setup, Jim. Personalised.
Oh, hello. So it's a rowing sort of top and bottom style.
It's called triathlete.
Triathlete
setup. So that'll be nice and
Yes,
cold.
right. Well, have you got something to pack down into the job
well, we've conceded on that front.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter if you're John Holmes packing. I'm not going to see much there.
Right.
But
So what's Idiot Duke? Who is he still here, Duke? I don't know. No one knows what he's doing.
He hasn't got
What's
much-
he going to
he hasn't got
present
much-
himself with?
He hasn't got much meat on the bones, Duke, has he? So he's
Enjoy
going
the
to really
feedback,
cruise.
Jim.
What
Sometimes you just have
what
to
are
wear
you
it,
wearing,
Jim.
Duke?
You carry it on like a tool, and you need to.
Now that you've announced yourself as a bull artist, what are you wearing down the slide?
Channel 7 wardrobe have got me sorted out in something. I haven't even seen it, Bristol, but I believe there'll be some leather gloves. I wore a pair of gloves once.
You did.
And,
Lots of times.
and I've copped that.
And is it a full dressing type
I
thing that
think
you're
it's
going
more
with?
of your lycra.
Right. Gaz has got the gloves too, Duke.
I've
2 times.
got everything in this bag.
Have you got little booties?
Except that I had the most magnificent wetsuit you've ever seen ready to go.
You can't wear a
No,
wetsuit.
you can't wear a
illegal.
wetsuit.
No.
Illegal.
Well, that's
What about you, Brian?
I'm just going with the full green one-piecey, tight style, with
can't wait
matching
to-
green sort of tightish hat.
Lycra style, Bristol.
A slime green sort of really good look at me. But really good. Hiding nothing, Damo.
You analyse these things. Are you better off to bring your body temperature down before you go into something so cold, or are you better off just having the shock of your life and keeping it as warm as you can for as
I'm
long as
just
you can?
hoping
Because
there's a
I
couple-
know you analyse these things.
I'm just hoping there's a couple of masseurs over there similar to the ones that Geelong took to Sydney the other week, which I'll tell you about if you want to hear about this little story just before we go. This is an interesting little story. I can't say too much, and we will go to an ad break immediately on completion of the story so that no questions can be asked. Geelong were beaten 4 weeks ago in Sydney by 43 points, Spud. They had a bit of a distraction. What had happened was they took a couple of new masseurs with them, and the masseurs were, for want of a better description, really good types. Garry.
Easy on the eyebrow.
Thank you, Brian.
They were 9 out of 10ers, but were expert at their business of massaging, Spud. Very good at that. They
Amongst
were.
other things.
So they rock up there pre-game, and the boys, have clicked onto the fact that there's 2 new masseurs who are 9 out of 10s and looking really good. Anyway, in the post-game analysis, it was decided by a group of players that they would send one particular player to the club once they arrived back in Geelong to let the club know that this should never happen again because they were distracted. I'm told that a couple firmed. I am told that a couple firmed on the massage table. before,
Come on,
pre,
Bristol.
and as a result,
There was wood.
a delegation was sent to the football department to say we need to be careful of selecting our masseurs.
Oh, that guy. Before a game.
This is true.
You're not wanting that.
Let's go to a break.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, no.
All right, ship off you lot. Good luck.
Good luck,
because
boys.
it's amazing what you're doing. So we'll
yeah,
watch
yeah,
with great interest.
All right.